What's up, all you rockin' San Diego Comic-Con loving dudes and dudettes? Toy Shiz here, and I got a great news video. Two of our favorite toy companies hashing it out this week, delivering on their SDCC exclusives. And so far, they're looking pretty rad. Two of them, I'm gonna have to buy now. That's the thing, is like they, on top of NECA and everyone else, and we haven't seen everything just yet. I mean, there is a ton more stuff coming. A lot of it's gonna be like, whoa, that's pretty cool. So I'm very excited to talk about these. If you're a fan of Hasbro merch, if you're a fan of Mattel merch, these sets are going to be right up your alley. But before I go any further, I just want to say thanks so much for checking out my news videos. If you like them, subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think about all of these SDCC sets. Now, in terms of Mattel, yes, DC Multiverse is ending. They lost the license, but before we get into that, they have a Hot Wheels Batman '89 exclusive set coming to the Mattel store at San Diego Comic-Con this year. It features Batman's Batmobile, also a Batman figure, and a shell encasing that goes over the Batmobile to give it that armored, don't touch my car, I'm locking it up kind of look. Simply just affixes over the top of your Batmobile. Stops killer clowns from going after your stuff. It's a perfect recreation, I think. I think that's pretty fantastic. I love the details on the Batmobile. It's got the gold wheels, all the intricate little parts that Hot Wheels loves to do. And as you can see, this guy, he knows what's up. He's putting it right on top of the Batmobile. This particular exclusive will be available at SDCC and at a pre-order situation for Mattel. Just a little bit. You're going to be able to order them, and they will ship out after the convention concludes. $25 if you want one. Now, specifically for all you 80th anniversary Batman fans, Mattel, I think, outdid themselves this year, especially if you're a very obscure Batman fan. And I think in terms of keeping with the spirit of Comic-Con inspired comic events, why not go the Golden Age, Silver Age route and go supremely wild? Batman is getting a 4-pack. This is done in the 6-inch DC Multiverse style, and they look pretty fantastic. You're going to get a zebra Batman, which is all kinds of interesting. Yes, Batman had a zebra costume at one point back in the day in the comics. This was back when sci-fi comics and everything, they really tried to push the envelope. But I do like the negative Batman. He's always so negative, that Batman. No, the negative costume is looking quite lovely. I like the white mask head sculpt on him. I think that looks great. Yes, just in time for June Pride Month. Yada. I saw you guys' clever comments. You're funny. Anyways, you got the rainbow Batman. And yes, this is actually from a storyline as well. It's actually pretty wild. And then you got the classic gray and blue duds. And I think a lot of people in their comments and everything were saying, well, this looks like an elegant looking classic Batman. I'm digging the capes. They're more of a cloth kind of cape. I hope they have that weight to them. I have to wait till I have them kind of in hand to see. But just as a heads up, there's a little sort of something secret in the box, but I ain't going to spoil it here because that's just not my thing. You'll have to pick up the set and find out for yourself. $80 at the convention or as a pre-sale on the Mattel store. That's going to be coming a little bit later in the month, so just look out for that. But I'm curious to know what you guys think about the set. Over at Hasbro, it's kind of like left cookie, right cookie kind of thing, Twix going on right between Hasbro and Mattel, but they have this amazing Power Rangers Lightning collection that they recently debuted. I highly recommend the White Ranger and Lord Zed. When you get past that, I have no idea who. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is my thing. I don't even try with the other ones. I embarrass myself. But you got Goldark coming. He's going to be a GameStop exclusive. He is looking all kinds of amazing. I'm so happy to be getting some evil space aliens with all of my Rangers. But the big news for Comic-Con this year is that we're getting a 2-pack featuring the Red Ranger and the Gold Ranger, both as Jason Austin St. John, the star. A little rumor that he might be coming back to Power Rangers somehow, some way. But look at all the amazing stuff you get in this box. That is pretty insane. You get 2 head portraits, you get the 2 figures, the helmets, the weapons galore, the Green Ranger thing. These are looking pretty amazing. I don't really know much about the Gold Ranger, to be honest with you. I think that was outside the realm of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers because I sure as heck don't remember that. But I do remember the Red Ranger kind of wearing the Gold Ranger fatigues. I'm just more jazzed about everything that is going to be going on in that box set. That's amazing. You got the Power Rangers, all the weapons combined, and I like that you can kind of interchange the heads and everything else. That's That's some smart marketing right there, Hasbro. That's a oof. That's a good one right there. $50 at the convention. And for those that are not attending Comic-Con this year, Hasbro will be having these up in limited quantities on their Hasbro Pulse site after the convention. So look forward to those. But I'm curious to know what you guys think of all these exclusives. Any of them you'll be picking up? Some of them? Maybe the Batman, maybe the Power Rangers, maybe the Batmobile. We got a lot more SDCC reveals, I think, coming this week. I mean, that's just what I hear. So, you know, maybe kind of, sort of. Look to tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm sure they'll have a lot of rad stuff to be showing off. There's Zebra Batman, man. That's hilarious to me. Also, the rainbow thing. That's a pretty rad looking old-fashioned set. Read the old comics and you'll know exactly who these characters are. Or just go on the internet. You know what I mean? Just look them up. That's all you really got to do. So anyways, I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, remember, if you're not going to Comic-Con, don't worry, just stay tuned to Toy Shiz. I'll be bringing you all the latest and greatest from the convention floor. And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.